Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Basaraj Chogla. Today, we'll be dealing with the basic electronics topic, adders. Okay. It is a binary addition in case. Okay. There are two types of one-bit adders. It is one is half adder, one more is a full adder. Half adder has two inputs, and two outputs. Okay. For adder, outputs will be sum and carry. Okay, similarly, full adder, if you take, there are three inputs. There are three inputs and two outputs. Okay, sum and carry. Now here, third input in the full adder will be previous carry from the previous addition. Okay, that we can consider. Now, first thing, let us see half adder. Half adder. Already I had taken in the last class. I just want to revise. Okay, I can show with the block diagram. I can show with the block diagram. Half adder inputs are two inputs A and B single bits. Okay, outputs are sum and carry. Okay, now therefore if I take that will be A B. Okay, sum and carry, combination will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, with this combination, if I write the sum and carry, I'll get it as a 0 plus 0 will be sum will be 0, carry will be 0. 0 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. Okay, 1 plus 0, it is sum is 1, carry 0. 1 plus 1, sum 0, carry 1. With this, I can put the expression for sum. What is the sum expression? I told that wherever in the truth table, from truth table, if you want to write the logic expression, we can see wherever 1 is there in the output. For that, write the input variable expression. Here it is 0 means it is A bar and it is 1 means B. Okay, therefore I can write A bar B for this. Similarly for this I can write A B bar plus A B bar. This is a XOR operation, therefore A XOR B. Okay, similarly carry, if I take, can anyone tell carry?
AB.
AB. Here is a 1. Okay, for this it is A and B. Okay, AB. This is how it is, half adder. Now if I ask you to implement half adder using basic gates, very simple. A B. Okay, this will be, it is A bar, this is B. Okay, therefore this will be A bar B. Okay, similarly if I take, this is A and then B bar. Okay, therefore both are connected. For this I can take this as A B bar. Okay, now both are connected to OR gate. This is sum. Okay, A bar B plus A B bar. Now similarly for this I can write now sum. I have written carry will be A and B. This is carry. Okay, understood? This is how half adder block diagram using basic gates it is implemented. These are the expressions for carry and the sum. Okay, now similarly I can go for full adder. Full adder, it is three inputs. Full adder, that is three inputs. Full adder. Full adder. One second. full adder. Okay. Second one is full adder, 3 inputs and 2 outputs. For that, if I show it a block diagram, I can show this as a full adder. 3 inputs, A, B, and C in. Carry in, I can say. And outputs are sum and carry, or I can say C out. Okay. Now therefore, if I put the truth table for this, A, B, and C in, sum, and I can take C out. Okay, therefore, now here 3 inputs means it will be from 0 0 and maximum till 1 1 1, means 0 to 7, total 8 combinations. 8 combinations, I can take it as a 4 zeros and 4 ones. 4 zeros and 4 ones. Then after that, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. After that, 0 1, 0 1, 0 1, and 0 1. Okay. For that, I will get sum as a 0 plus 0 plus 0 is sum is 0, carry 0. Okay, 0 plus 1 is sum is 1, carry 0. For this here also sum is 1, carry 0. 0 plus 1, can anyone tell? 0 plus 1, sum is
0.
and carry
0.
and
Zero.
carry and carry is
Carry 1.
Carry
0.
1.
Exactly.
Carry 1.
Now similarly 1 plus 0 is sum is 1, carry 0. 1 plus 0 plus 1, similarly sum is 0, carry is 1. 1 plus 1 and 0, sum is 0, carry is 1. Now 1 plus 1, can anyone tell? Triple ones. 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Sum 1 and carry 1.
1 and carry 1.
Exactly. Sum is 1 and carry is 1. Good. Now therefore, if I want to put the expression for sum, can anyone tell for sum expression? Here are ones. These are the ones. Can anyone tell here?
A bar, B bar, C.
A bar, B bar, and C. Okay. Plus next.
A bar, B, C bar.
A bar, B, C bar. Very good. Next one. This
A,
one.
B bar, C bar.
A, B bar, C bar. Very good. Plus last one here, I guess.
A, B, C.
A, B, and C. This will be sum expression. Okay. Further, I can simplify this. What I can take common in this? I can take A bar common from these two. If I take A bar common in this, what will remain? B bar C plus B C bar. Now in this, what I can take common? In this, A I can take common plus A into bracket B bar C bar plus BC. Okay. Now what is this B bar C plus BC bar? It is a B XOR C, A bar into bracket B XOR C plus A into bracket. What is B bar C bar plus BC? It is a XNOR gate. XNOR gate. Therefore B XNOR C. B XNOR C. Now if you take this whole thing, this I can write A bar and then B XOR C plus A and B XNOR C, means it is a complement of one variable and another variable I can take this as it is, and similarly here variable and then another variable complement. It is similar to XOR gate. This one input, this is a one input, and this is another input for the XOR gate. In that case I can write this as A XOR whole thing, B XOR C.
Sir,
Huh?
sir, screen is stuck, sir. It is not playing video.
Not playing. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
let us see this. Some full adder A, B, C in are the three inputs. Sum and C out are the outputs. Okay, in that case, as we write the truth table here, wherever one is there, I am writing the Boolean expression for sum, like this: A bar, B bar, C. Okay, and then A bar, B, C bar. Okay, after that it is A, B bar, C bar, and after that here, if you see, next last one is a A, B, C. Okay, if I write the expression once, then I will take A bar common from these two terms. From here, these two terms I will take A common. Okay, so that B bar C plus B C bar and A bar, then A, and in bracket B bar C bar plus BC. B bar C bar plus BC is B XOR C, and B bar C plus BC bar is a XOR gate, B XOR C. Now if you see, this B XOR C is as it is taken here, and it is a complement of that here, second term. And first term, if you see, A is a one more variable, they have taken complement, and another it is not complemented. This is a similar to A bar B plus A B bar, similar to that. Therefore, if I consider B XOR C one input and one more input A, in that case I can write A XOR B XOR C. This is a sum. Okay, therefore I can write sum is equal to A XOR B XOR C. Okay, now carry or C out, can anyone tell? C out, what is the expression for C out from the truth table? C out is here, 1, this one, and these 4. For this, what is this? A bar B seen. Okay, for this A bar B seen. Therefore A bar B seen plus second one for here A B bar seen. A B bar seen. Okay, plus for this AB seen bar. AB seen bar. Okay, and plus last one ABC. AB seen. If you observe here, if two inputs are one, either or all three inputs are one, you are getting the carry. Okay, from this observation I can say, if two inputs are one, either or more than two, that is a three inputs are one, in that case only carry will be generated. Otherwise, sum, if you take any one of the input is one, either or three. Okay, in that case, means odd number of ones are there, you will get the sum. In this case, only for full adder I am telling. Okay, for that I am getting A XOR B XOR C for the sum, and now this also I can simplify further. Okay, if I solve this, here I can take what common I can take. Scene I can take common in the, or A scene, B scene. Here is a B scene. Okay, this one, first term and last term. If I take B scene common, A bar plus A. Now these two terms, if you take these two terms, here I can take nothing common because these are all different. Okay, so that let it be as it is. A B bar seen, okay, plus AB seen bar. Video is visible, no, properly? AB seen bar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here A bar plus A will be 1, therefore B seen as it is. Okay, now further it will be A B bar seen, then AB seen bar. Okay, now further this can be done as a, here I can take, I think, seen common from this. Seen, if I take common, it will be B plus A B bar. Seen, if I take common, B plus A B bar plus A B and seen bar. Okay, this is C out. Now what I can take common from this, B I can distribute to A and B bar either, or I can write directly B plus A also. This term I can replace with a plus B. This is also one of the Boolean law. Okay, therefore either that way, or I can distribute this B to A and B plus B bar is 1, that way. Any one way you can get that. C out is equal to C out is equal to C out is equal to C in bracket B plus A I will get, and plus A B C in bar. Okay, now this will be B C in plus A C in plus A B C in bar. Okay, in this I can take A common. These two terms I can take A common. Therefore B C in I will keep as it is. A I will take common into bracket C in plus B C in whole bar. Okay, previously how we have done, similarly it will be seen as it is. This will be A into bracket C in plus B will remain. Okay, therefore this will be B C in A C in plus AB. That is what, if ABC are the inputs, then C out will be AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, here C in we have taken, so that it is AB plus BC in plus AC in. This will be carry out expression. This will be carry out expression. And one more expression we got as a sum. I will write again here. Sum is equal to A XOR B XOR C. This is a sum for the full adder. Okay. Now therefore, if I want to draw the logic diagram, it will be logic diagram A B XOR get, and then Cn will be one more XOR get. This is sum. Okay, this is A XOR B. Here it will be A XOR B XOR C. Okay, now therefore if I take for AND gate, it is carry out A B B C in B C in, and then A and C in. This is also AND gate. This is AB. This is B C in. This is A C in. Okay, all three are connected here. An OR gate. Okay, this is a C out. This is C out. AB plus B C in plus A C in. Understood? This is a full adder. Did you get this? Full adder. This is a logic diagram. Now, sometime full adder can be implemented with the two half adders. Okay, full adder can be implemented with the two half adders. If I want to show it the block diagram, that I can show like full adder using two half adders. Two half adders. In that case, if I show the block diagram, it will be like half adder, one half adder here, and one more half adder I can show here. Okay, here it is A and B. Okay, A and B, and C will be here. Therefore, this can be given here, and output will be and then from here it is sum and C out. This is C in, I can say. Now here if you observe, half adder has what? 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Okay, therefore our inputs, if you check A, B, 2 inputs are there. Output from this will be sum and carry. This will be sum, this will be carry. Now from this sum, if you take it as A XOR B, okay, and this is Cn. Therefore sum will be A XOR B. If you check here, it is A XOR B, and from here it is a sum. Therefore A XOR B from here, and this is a Cn. Therefore XOR. Because if you know the half adder has XOR gate as a sum, A XOR B. You have checked that. Okay, in the previous session or the previous thing also we have checked in the half adder. A XOR B will be one of the output from the half adder sum, and then Cn. These two will give the A XOR B XOR Cn as a sum of the full adder, as a full adder. Now this will be what? One more from here will get OR gate and then C out. That we need to derive now. Okay, sum expression will remain same, A XOR B XOR C. Now we know that what is a carry. Carry expression we have here, A bar B Cn, and then A bar B Cn plus A B bar Cn plus A B Cn bar plus A B Cn. This is therefore C out. From that we can derive the expression. Okay, let us derive for C out. Only C out we need to modify so that I can implement the full adder using 2 half adders. Now sum expression will remain same for the full adder. A XOR B XOR Cn. Now C out expression we have A bar B Cn plus A B bar Cn plus A B Cn bar. This how I am remembering. Any two inputs are 1, output is that C out is 1 from 3 inputs, or all 3 inputs are 1. In that case also I will get the carry A B Cn. These are the possibilities. Okay, from this now, if I can get the A bar B A B bar, okay, and A B are the two inputs for the half adders, and from that I can get the one of the expression. Therefore Cn I will take common here. I'll keep, after observation I will get A bar B A B bar, I will keep as it is, and Cn I will take common from these two. From these two, if I take Cn common, no, A bar B and A B bar, this is a XOR expression, and this is a one of the term coming from the previous half adder or one half adder. For that I will keep this. Similarly, if you take here AB, I can take common from this, from these two, this one and this one. AB, if I take common in bracket, what will remain? Cn plus Cn bar, Cn plus Cn bar, and Cn plus Cn bar is a 1. Therefore I will get A XOR B from this term, and then Cn plus AB. This is a modified expression for C out when you are implementing full adder using 2 half adders. Full adder using 2 half adders. Full adder using 2 half adders. This type of sums also they have asked sometime. They have asked implement full adder using 2 half adders. In that case, now I will get the first. You know that full adder, half adder is a 2 XOR gate. Okay, full adder is implemented with the XOR gate. For that I will put the XOR gate expression. XOR gates. This is a 1 XOR gate. Okay, and then this is AND gate. This is a half adder. Okay, this is half adder A B. From this I can take here this one. Okay, from here I am getting A XOR B. This is I am getting AB. Now similarly here also I will have one more half adder. One more half adder means XOR and AND gate. Okay. Now this if I connect here, and one more input is a scene. Okay, scene, because full adder we have a three inputs, A, B, scene. This scene input I will connect here. Okay, therefore A XOR B XOR scene. This is a sum of full adder. A XOR B XOR scene. Okay, I am using two half adders, XOR and AND gate, XOR and AND gate. That is a half adder logic diagram. Okay, you know A XOR B is a sum for half adder, and AB AND gate is a for carry out of the half adder. Now sum we have implemented. Now see out, here I have derived that expression. A XOR B, this one, and AB. AB means this. These two are odd operation, OR gate. Okay. Now there first before that, A XOR B and Cin. A XOR B. This AND gate I can use. A XOR B I will take from here and I will put it here. And this is Cin. This one. You can understand this? A XOR B here. And then this is Cin. Out of this I'll get A XOR B and Cin. Okay, I got this term. And then from here AB, this term. These two are odd here. Okay, therefore this is a OR gate here. This is a OR gate and C out. Okay, now therefore if I want to show this, this is a half adder. This is half adder. Okay, and one more half adder is here. One more half adder is here. And then one OR gate is required. One OR gate is required to implement. Understood this? Full adder using two half adders. Okay. Now if you want to see that, previously I have implemented here. I have shown this. Okay. Two half adders and one OR gate is required to implement Cout and sum. Okay. The same thing I have put it in a logic diagram here. Okay. For that Cout you need to rearrange. Cout you need to rearrange this. Then it will come. Sum as it is, because A XOR B XOR Cin, that will not be much difference. But Cout, when you are deriving, you see that A XOR B will come, sum of the previous half adder, and then AB will be carry of the previous adder, half adder, so that it will be easy for implementation. This is how full adder using two half adders is implemented. Okay, till here it is half adder and full adder. Now what is the use of these full adder and half adder? Now parallel adders. In case of parallel binary adders in the sense binary adders, in that case, if we have 4-bit adder, 4-bit you can take, 3-bit you can take, you can extend up to n bit. Okay, for example, let us check the 4-bit adders. In that case, A and B are the two inputs. In that case, it will be A means A3, A2, A1 and A0, single bits, A0, A1, A2, A3. Now similarly here it is B3, B2, B1 and B0. If I add these two, I'll get S0, S1, S2, S3. Okay, if one more sum we from this carry, we can get Cout, carry from the MSB bit. And in between also A0 and B0, when we are adding, sum will get and carry may be generated here, C0. From this, S1, after adding, I may get the carry here, C1. I may get the carry here, C2. Okay, similarly, like how I can say 111 plus 111, 4 ones plus 4 ones in that case. Okay, 1 plus 1, what will be, there is a not previous carry, therefore 1 plus 1 will be 0, carry will be next. 1 plus 1 plus 1, it will be 1, carry is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, carry is 1, sum is 1. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 1. This is how you will get. Okay, the same thing I have shown with the variables. Now, why I have shown with the variable, I can say what is required for this, half adder or full adder for this. 1 plus 1, only two inputs are there. Half adder is required, exactly. 1 plus 1 means only half adder is required, but full adder also I can use. I want to make a unique implementation, and it will not be much problem in the hardware when you are creating the IC. Okay, I want to standardize that IC, or I want to use the replica of the full adder. In that case, what I can do, full adder has anyway 3 inputs. Okay, 2 inputs will be A and B. Third input C in I can make 0. If I make C in 0, it will give me the addition of these 2 bits, because C in I can make 0. If I make C in 0, it will be similar to half adder only. Okay, because previous carry is not there here at the unit place of the first bit or the LSB bit. Therefore, I will make carry in will be 0, and I can use the all places full adder. Okay, this is how concept I can build on the parallel ladder, and the parallel ladder I can implement now. Parallel ladder, there are 4 bit parallel binary adder, 4-bit parallel binary adder. In that case, I will use the 4 full adders, 4 full adders I will use. Okay, parallel in the sense I will, it is nothing but a previous carry generated, then only I will get the output of the each full adder. For that, every full adder has to wait for the previous carry. Therefore, sometimes it is called carry propagation or ripple carry adder also, sometimes it is called. Therefore, it is A0, B0, A1, B1, A2, B2. Okay, and here it is A3, B3, A3 and B3. Two inputs are done from here. Now, previous carry I can make C0 equal to 0 at the LSB bit. Now from this, what I will get the output, I got the 3 inputs for the first full adder. Output will be sum naught S0 and carry out C0. Okay, now 2 outputs, 3 inputs. Here input is C0, A1 and B1 are the inputs. Output will be from here. Can anyone tell it is? Yes, 1, and carry from the previous bit, it will, after addition of the previous addition, carry will be propagated and it will be given to the next full adder, and this will be C1. Okay, and from here, what is the next output? S2, and here it is carry. Okay, whatever you are getting the carry in the addition of the binary bits, binary bit addition. Okay, that carry is given to the next addition at the next place of the binary number. Okay, and here it will be, output will be S3. Okay, and from here I may get the output as a C out. Okay, this is how 4-bit parallel binary adder is implemented. Okay, in case if I want to show here A3, A2, A1, A0, B3, B2, B1, B0, and here I am taking C0 as a 0, and after adding I am getting this as a S0, and carry 1 is generated here, and from this if I add this will be S1, carry generated. If I add this, carry I may get or may not get. Okay, that time this will be C1, C2. If carry is not generated, it will be 0. Carry is there from the previous, it will be 1. That's it. Okay, but we need to take care of all the things. For that carry is to be written. C0, okay, here I have written again C0 and C0 only. Therefore, it will be 1. This will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is 1, and because C0 I have used here. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, C0, C1, C2, C3, and then if I add this will be S3, and from here it is C out, MSB bit. From here whatever I get, this one. Did you understand this 4-bit parallel ladder? Did you get this? Hello? Did you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. We'll stop here because next concept it will take time. Okay. Thank you. Let me revise this thing. Whatever till now I have done, just let me revise the things. Now first thing, here it is half adder. Adders are of two types, half adder and full adder. Okay, half adders are having two inputs, two outputs, and full adder having three inputs and the two outputs. In that case, first one is a half adder. Half adder has A, B, sum and carry. Half adder A, B inputs are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. These are the four combinations. Sum will be what? 0 plus 0, 0 and carry will be 0. 0 plus 1, 1 sum and carry 0. Now 1 plus 0 it is sum 1, carry 0. 1 plus 1, sum 0 and carry 1. From this we got the expression. Sum will be A XOR B and carry will be AB. From this 1 1 we write the expression. Okay, A bar B plus AB bar, and here for this carry is a AB. Now if I want to draw the using basic gates, this will be the logic diagram. This will be the logic diagram. NOT gate, AND gate and the OR gate. Only AND or NOT we can use here. And one more you can show with the derived gates if you want to show XOR gate. Okay, XOR gate, this is A, B and this is sum. A XOR B. A XOR B, and carry will be what? Carry will be, this is a AND gate. This is A, B, C, carry. This is a carry. Okay. Now this is a half adder. Full adder is having the three inputs. Full adder A, B, C in, sum and carry. C out. Now A, B, C in, there are three inputs, therefore 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. That is 0 to 7 if you take in the decimal. Therefore this combination if you take and put the sum and C out, okay, whenever there is a input is 1 in the input, three inputs, if one bit is 1 and all three are 1, in that case sum will be 1. And in carry, whenever two inputs are 1 and three inputs are 1, in that case carry will be 1, otherwise 0 it is. From that we have put the expression also. Sum will be A bar B bar C plus A bar B C plus A B bar C bar plus A B C. And from that if we derive, it will be A XOR B XOR C. Sum will be having the three input XOR gate A, B, C. I can give it to the XOR gate and I will get the sum. Now C out if you take, it is A bar B C in plus A B bar C in plus A B C in bar plus A B C in. If you simplify this, go on simplifying, I will get this as a AB plus BC plus AC. Okay. Now sum will be, go on putting the attendance in the chat box, no problem. Now sum will be A XOR B XOR C in. And now therefore if I put the logic diagram here, A XOR B and A XOR B XOR C in, okay, and then AB, BC, AC, this will be C out. Now full adder using two half adders if I want to implement, because half adder is having XOR and the AND gate, and if you see in the full adder, sum is A XOR B XOR C in. For that two half adders I can use and implement the full adder. Now this is a block diagram for that. Full adder using two half adders and one OR gate is required to implement. Now for that sum expression need not to change, but C out expression let us revisit and simplify so that we can implement using two half adders. Therefore C out I will put the again expression, that logic expression what we have derived from the truth table. A bar B C in plus A B bar C in plus A B C in bar plus A B C in. Here if you observe these two terms, A bar B and A B bar, here A XOR B will be from the previous half adder sum I can take. Therefore, Cin is taken from the first two terms. Okay, A XOR B, and third and fourth term Cin and Cin bar AB I can take common. AB is a carry of the first half adder. Okay, and A XOR B is a sum of first half adder, like that. And Cin bar will be 1. Therefore, A XOR B, Cin plus AB. This expression I can bring in so that Cout will be implemented using two half adders. Now, two half adders means you have seen that XOR and AND gate. XOR and AND gate is a half adder. Therefore, XOR and AND, XOR and AND. I will just put the XOR and AND gate, XOR and AND gate, two half adders. Now, after that, AB I will give for the first XOR gate. Therefore, A XOR B, then AB I will get here. Cin is a third input for our full adder. For that sum, we know that A XOR B XOR Cin. Therefore, Cin input I will connect it to the next XOR gate, one input, and from previous XOR gate, one more input. Therefore, A XOR B XOR Cin will be here, sum. Now, Cout we have just not derived. A XOR B is a one input, and Cin is a another input for the AND gate. Therefore, A XOR B and Cin. This will be AND gate. Excuse me. And one more is the AB input from the this AND gate. I will take one input and this input. These two are connected to OR gate. That's what I said. Two half adders and one OR gate will implement Cout and sum. This is how full adder using two half adders it is implemented. Okay. Now, application of this is parallel adders or the binary addition. When you are doing one's complement or two's complement, there full adders are required or the half adder also required. Now, most of the time to make a circuit or the hardware symmetry or the properly built in the IC, we go for the full adders only. For full adders, at LSB bit there is a no carry, therefore I can make that carry as a 0 and then I can implement using full adder. Now, for example, here it is shown 4-bit parallel binary adder. This also called as a ripple carry adder also, because carry is propagating from the previous addition till end of the MSB. LSB to MSB, carry is propagating, or you can say ripple. Every time full adder, next full adder has to wait for the previous carry. Unless and until carry is generated, it will not be added and you are getting the sum. Okay, therefore sometimes this is called ripple carry adder also. 4-bit ripple carry adder or 4-bit parallel binary adder. Now first C0 is made 0, A0, B0, A1, B1, A2, B2 and A3, B3 are the two inputs for the each full adder, as well as carry input from the previous addition. Okay, and then output will be sum and the carry generated, and Cout is at the MSB, and the same thing it is shown here as a addition. Okay, thank you everyone. Let me stop the recording.